really care to know the answers, even if you don't like it. So when I said to you before about you examine yourself under the light of God, and God would be like, yeah, that's good, that's bad, that's been here a really long time, I really gotta go. This one is a new recruit, we gotta ditch that. This thing, yet we need to keep building that up. The things that God has pointed out, that all of the things that God has pointed out might actually be things that you like or don't like. Funny enough, you might actually not like the thing he said that's really good, let's build that up. You actually might not like it. Because for me, for example, a lot of people over the years plainly have taken advantage of me, and advantage of me financially. And that was because I had the position I took and still take is one of my arms are always open. I am naive in that regard. I always take people, I say almost on face value to an extent. I don't discount anyone from the beginning. So when I first meet you, I'm not going to be guarded against you. You have given me no reason or just cause to not allow you to interact with me. So I'm always going to be courteous, I'm always going to be nice, I'm always going to be friendly, always going to be polite, until you give me some kind of indicator that you are someone not to be trusted. So you'll always get a chance, at least one. So because of that nature in me, I was taken advantage of a lot. And I hated that. I hated it about me. I was like, God, am I just here to just like get trampled on, here just to get used? And then God is like, no, that's a beautiful thing in you. It means you don't discount people. You don't judge people ahead of actually engaging with them. This is something that you should keep, because it means that I don't put walls up. I'm not guarded like that. What guards me now is God. And what invokes justice on my behalf is God, but it is not by my own hand. So it's not, I haven't built something to stand in front of me and people. And that's what God has told me, and that's what he wants for me. But I didn't like that. When God said that to me, like, oh no, Yvaana, you need to keep that bit. And I was like, oh. But that's like the hardest thing, because I'm just constantly getting trampled on. And yes, it was heavily financial, but there was other, like in a relationship, I just give, I give everything. It's probably why God keeps me away from those, to be honest, for the most part. But because a guy just gets like the best treatment. And it's like, Yvaana, you're not even, like, even my friends will be like, Yvaana, you're not even married. Like, why you like this? I'm just like, guys, I can't help it. I love to cook. I'm tidy, I'm clean. I just always like people to feel comfortable. Like, if you come into my space, you won't leave without food. Like, that's just the way I am. And I can't help it. And it's like, yeah, be that kind of person. That's really good. Stay like that. It's like, oh, yeah, but people then just come, they abuse it. They expect it forever, and they just don't treat me in a good way. And then it now gets bad to the point where, yeah, this isn't gonna work. It's just a one-way traffic. So those are good things that I didn't like. But God liked. So it's like, I asked for answers and God's like, yeah, there's this. And I'm like, I didn't even like it. But then there's bad things that we do, like smoking, drugs, sexual immorality. And I say sexual immorality is when you get to a place, guys. There's a place where you just have no regard for There's no boundaries anymore. It's just limitless what you will commit yourself to doing. When God now says you need to cut this out, it's like, yeah, but I just need a drink. I can't live without that high. So you might not like the answer of God. So when you now go and invest in seeking God and asking God questions, do you actually genuinely want the answer? Because when you get the answer, you're going to have to now make a commitment to actually follow it through.